What's up, everybody? So today we're going to start on the Explorer once again. We're going to jump into the bodywork side of things. I forgot the hood propped open because, well, these hood struts here don't really work, so those need to get replaced. If you guys ever want to use, like, don't have like something to prop the hood up, these shower curtain rods actually work pretty well. They got these little rubber grommets here on the top and bottom, and then you can twist it to adjust the size. So just a quick tip for you guys. But we're going to be replacing this fender today because this one here's got a dent and then it's rusted at the bottom. I'm also here with Brody today. He's finally done with college, so he's got a little bit more free time. And I guess what do you want to do today?
Detail, spring cleaning. I got to take care of the interior and engine bay, so I guess it's a mess.
It's not really spring cleaning because it's late night cleaning, but we just got off work, so he's gonna clean his car up a little bit. Would you say, like, you want to clean up the engine bay, detail the interior? It's currently raining or kind of really pouring outside right now, so no point in doing the exterior, but like I said, he's gonna go and clean it up. And I'll show you guys over here. We actually got this box here, which I'm gonna be saving for a later date for you guys, but this one here is the new fender. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Here's our new fender. We just gotta get all this packaging stuff off of here. So hopefully this thing is in decent shape. I haven't gotten a real good chance to look it over just yet. That's so annoying. I'll take the camera out. That's so squeaky. But you guys can see here, it doesn't look too bad. Looks like there's a little dent, like a high spot or a low spot here, high spot here. That's gonna need to get fixed. And also right here. So it does have a few dings. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. There's a little dent too. So we'll go ahead and have to fix this. But for now, I want to take off the fender that's currently on the car, get that off of there, and then put this one on. So I can do the bodywork and stuff while it's on the car. It'll be a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and jump into that and take that fender off. I guess before we start jumping into the fender, I want to give you guys a quick look at Brody's car so you can see like a before and after of his cleaning. So here's his interior. It's not too bad, it's just a little dusty. The floor definitely needs vacuumed.
Oh, there's definitely mold in this.
Oh, gross, dude. You got some nasty containers. All right, let's pop the hood open because you said you want to clean out the or detail the engine bay as well.
Yep.
So we'll just do like a kind of before and after thing of the engine bay as well, because you guys have seen plenty of cleaning videos on this. So yeah, here's the before. It's definitely a mess. So yeah, good luck with this, dude.
I don't know how much we'll be able to get done though, because we don't have the pressure washer or anything.
I mean, we can do it by hand just like I did with the Civic, so it shouldn't be too bad. I got all the cleaning supplies over there on the floor. So yeah, while he's cleaning this, I'll do the fender, and then we'll check back in on him and see how he's doing. All right, so now you guys can see here, we're on the passenger side fender. I got the hood open. It looks like there's 4 bolts up top here, so we'll get those out. I've never taken one of these fenders off, so I don't know what's all required for this. Looks like we'll have to take the mud flap and stuff off, and I'm assuming there's probably a couple bolts up inside there that need to come off. But otherwise, it shouldn't be too bad. Might be something down underneath there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so you guys can see here I managed to get the fender off. That was awful. Have the 2 bolts down here, and all these ones that are inside you can't get to. You have to take this inner fender liner off and then reach up in here. I don't know why Ford designs it like that, but we managed to get it off. You guys can see here just how bad that rust on that dog leg was. It's pretty bad. So what we're going to do now is we're going to end up transferring all these little clips and brackets along with the antenna piece and this door mold, or the fender molding. But before we do that, I've got some of this undercoating that I want to spray the new fender with, so we can just go ahead and put it on there and have it nice and undercoated before we actually get it all together. So let's go ahead and undercoat it. So now we got that all undercoated. We'll go ahead, let that all dry, and then we'll go ahead and reinstall it back on the car. So the fender's on now. All I gotta do is just finish up bolting it on, make sure it's in place. I'll have to get some 3M tape for that because you guys can see here's the factory one, and it's just taped on. So we need to get some tape for that just to mount that. But otherwise, this thing should be good to go after I get it bolted on. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once that's all done. So now you guys can see here we got the fender on. Fitment's pretty good for it being like an aftermarket fender. We got a decent gap there, and as far as the hood goes to the fender, looks pretty flush on both sides, hood and fender. So everything looks good. Still got to fix the little dings and dents that are down here just from shipping and stuff. And then this fender here, I think we're going to use it. I'm going to use it to cut out like a patch for this quarter panel back here. So I think that wheel arch should be the same. So we should be able to just cut this out and weld or body panel adhesive it in. So stay tuned for that video. But for now, let's go ahead and see how Brody's car turned out. I think he's been over here working on it for quite some time. Looks like I think he got his pictures for Instagram. So yeah, if you guys want to check out his Instagram, I think he's going to put some photos up hopefully. Yeah. I'll link it somewhere in the video here, and I'll put it down in the description. But here's his interior. Yeah, dude, it looks pretty good. You got all the... Oh, you might have left the little guy. I got it. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Got the dash all cleaned off and everything. Door panels look okay. No more crap on the floor.
Yeah, mostly just needed vacuuming more than anything.
Yeah, looks pretty good. How about that engine bay? I haven't got to see that part yet. I was going to say, he basically did the same process that I did on the Civic. Since we're not outside, it's too late right now. It's too dark. So, let's see. My hands are dirty. Oh yeah, not bad. A lot better than what it was. The strut towers were pretty disgusting from before. The airbox is pretty dirty. We may have to paint these because those are pretty. Yeah, they're pretty dirty. I kind of want to paint this. What is this? The intake or whatever here on the motor. So I kind of want to paint that. You know, like the STI style. We may do something like that in the future. I don't know yet. It's up to him. Whatever he wants to do. I know he's still got some stuff planned for it. But as far as the Explorer goes, like I said, we're going to use that fender over there. Cut out a patch panel. And then I still have this box over here, which has got some little surprises in it for a future video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.